This past week was so intense, so much was going on. Basically, I had a test in school and 2 presentations. Overall, nothing really special happened because of that. I was just in school all the time. But last weekend, we went for a trip with Erasmus Association. It's called ESN, the one that I'm part of, because it's the one in our school. So we went for a trip to Civita di Bagnoregio and then Orvieto, yes. And I filmed it and it was so beautiful, which is why you have to see it now. You really have to see it now. And now I'm about to go for a walk. It's Saturday and I went out last night and I'm so hangover. Not hangover in a sense of like, oh, I had so much to drink, but hangover in a sense when you wake up, like after not sleeping much. I think I went to sleep at 5 a.m. and I got up, I mean around 10, I wasn't sleeping anymore. So it's being tired, and then with alcohol and stuff, I'm just so sleepy all day. So I'm going for a walk now with my flatmate Vivi to feel a little bit more awakened. And also about the trip, I think Civita, I was so amazed by it. I think it was absolutely beautiful. Definitely recommend you guys going there, it's really beautiful. And then with Orvieto, I don't think we're there long enough to get a proper idea of whether we like it or not. We basically just got there, went to main square, had half an hour off, and then we went away to see that tunnel. No, actually, I don't think you can see from the video what it is. It's basically the underground water tank, and it's not used as a water tank right now, but it's empty. But you can go all the way down, you know, like this. So it's like an attraction in the town. So I think that's why the town didn't make such a huge impression on me. But I talked with Vivi, she was there in August, and she said that she loved Orvieto so much. So I think maybe if we had more time over there, I would get a little bit nicer idea. But it was a really, really fun trip, and I think I have to go now. I don't know what time it is, but I think it's time for me to go for that walk. I'm gonna take you guys with me. You're not in it. I mean, I'm so short. I can even... What was the name of the square? There. Avanti! So as you saw, we ended up in the Colosseum, which was not really planned. We just went for a walk and let's go to Monty, and we were walking around and the street just led us to Colosseum, and it was really nice spot, the one that we were sitting at, because you could watch Colosseum and not really see people over there. I actually know some of my friends who went there the other day for a drink. They were just like drinking there at night, and the Colosseum, you know, it lights up, so it's actually a nice view. And right now I have to get back to my like daily stuff, I guess. It's Monday, actually. It's Monday, weekend is over, and that means I have a lot to do. And also the next 2 videos will be travel vlogs. So this weekend I'm going for a trip, and then weekend after that I'm going for a trip, and it's going to be super nice, but also very, very intense. And I will miss some school, which is not really nice. I am not the type of person who just misses school lightly and like, oh, I don't care. I like to be in classes, and I'm not the best at catching up if I miss the class. Afterwards I always feel like it's so hard to like get back into it and have the same mindset as everyone else. And also that's the part about being Erasmus student that maybe people not might realize, that on one hand, you know, you're in school, and also here I have 5 subjects, and each and every one of them has a group work. So you really, you know, you cannot be just selfish and think about yourself. Like, you have to care about the group work, because the grade is for everyone. Also the Italian people in a group with, like, actually most of the classes we were assigned by the teacher, so we won Erasmus in Italian group. So they really care about the grades, obviously, and of course, you know, you don't want to mess up anything for anyone, and also you want to make a good impression. Like, that's like a whole point, I guess, of the Erasmus thing, not to be that person who doesn't give a fuck and no one wants to be in a group with. But at the same time, I'm here just for a very limited amount of time, so I really want to take advantage of it. But it's also the difference between universities, I guess. I'm not sure how it is in all Italian universities, but the one that we're at, we have stuff going on basically entire semester. I'm used to the Danish style, where in Denmark basically you're supposed to attend the classes and stuff, but then it's just one exam at the end of semester and that's it. It's very occasionally to have group work. I think I had a group work like in one class on my first year of masters. While here, from one subject, we have a group work, but that group work is stuff all throughout the semester. This was such a random monologue, I know, but I just feel like that's also part of like the whole experience in Erasmus and everything. That of course it's traveling and hanging out with the Colosseum with your friends and going on the trips, and it's a very, very big part of it. I mean, that's, you know, something that you also want to experience, but at the same time, it's also school. Like, I'm Monday to Friday, I'm at uni, and with the 5 group projects, we also have to do it often on the weekends. And then last week, one of the guys, which I'm in one of the groups with, is working like full-time, I guess, I don't know, part-time, I don't know, but he could meet up only 9 p.m. I know that for people who are from Germany, Erasmus is a way to get their grades up, because their grades get transferred to Germany. I mean, if anyone is from Germany, you can like correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I heard, that your grades, you can transfer them. But for us in Denmark, the grades don't count. We just have to pass, and then we just get basically like the electives 30 CTS transferred. So that's also the reason why I care about the school. You want to do the subject, and you don't want to be a shitty person to be in the group with, but at the same time I just have to pass it at the end of the day. So, oh, that was a long talk. Anyway, now I should go to the grocery store. Oh, another thing. Oh shit. Oh, my hair. Oh no. How did I tangle all of it? Jesus Christ. This bed, it's Italian craftsmanship or whatever, but this is why I like IKEA, okay? Stuff like this don't happen in IKEA. Okay, anyway, I also wanted to tell you about the weather. I know, but basically it's crazy how fast the weather has changed. Last weekend I was in Civita on that trip, and I was in tank top and I was feeling fine. Maybe sometimes in the shadow was a little bit chilly, but overall it was fine. And now it dropped to 15 degrees. And it's so funny, like you can spot the Italian people and non-Italian people. When yesterday when we went to Colosseum, you could clearly see that there are tourists over there, and then where I live right now is not a touristy area, so you can see those are Italians, because Italians wear already hats and scarves and like a puffy jacket. I saw some girls with like the, you know, fake fur on your hood, you know, type of things, because it's 15 degrees, and then you go to tourist stuff and people are in t-shirts because it's like 15 degrees, not like, you know, minus 10. But yeah, I'm just like looking at the street if I can show you, but I don't think anyone is actually passing by right now. And now I'm going to go to the grocery store after my whole monologue about stuff that maybe you don't care about, but are also part of my life here, so maybe. So obviously I didn't go to the store yesterday. I was kind of lazy. I stayed home, just ate leftovers, and then we went for the dinner to the restaurant with the Danes from our group. And there's a bunch of people staring at me right now. Don't die, don't die. I didn't die. Yeah, so we went for dinner and it wasn't that great. It was okay. I thought prices were a little bit more expensive and it was a very basic thing. So it was okay, but not great. And now finally I have to get food. And also I have some ripe bananas. So I think I'll make banana bread. I saw this recipe online for like a very basic one. We just put like sugar, flour, I think egg and baking powder, something like that. So I will try to bake in a very, very small electric oven. And okay, there's cafe and people are standing, so I will talk to you later when I'm back from the grocery store. I don't know if anyone else is the same way, but I just love to watch what people buy during grocery shopping. I don't know if it's weird, but basically I love food and cooking, and I feel like you can get so inspired if you just watch what other people are doing. So I'm going to show you. As I told you, I want to make banana bread, so I have bananas, and then I got flour. It's called farina in Italian, and then I also got sugar, zucchero, I don't know. Then some butter, and then I needed baking powder, but I don't think they had any. I was basically in a sweets section just translating everything, and I found this. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but yeah, you can see. So basically it's supposed to be yeast. I think it's supposed to be yeast, so I think I can use that as well. I needed vanilla extract. I don't think I got vanilla extract because there was none, but I got, I believe, vanilla sugar, just like that. And it's funny because it's a big pocket and inside you can see there are small ones, so I don't know why it's packaged this way. Oh, also I got this, the gummy bears. I don't know, I just saw it in a store and I got a craving, like really big craving. I always go for cola ones. Then I got some shredded grana padano. Normally I prefer to buy a whole chunk of it and shred it, but we don't have a shredding thingy here, and I'm not gonna buy one just for a few months, so that has to last. Then I also got this, the salami, but I'm so obsessed with it. In Poland I never eat salami, but for some reason here I tried it once and now I just buy it all the time. I have a really big craving. Then this is also the bread that I buy. It looks like that. That's the one that I go for because it's the most, like, I don't know, normal one for me. The rest is like a white breads and stuff, which are also good and normal, but I get so bloated from them because they're so gluteny, so that's the one that I go for. Anyway, no one else. I also got stuff. Oh, I also got eggs. Also for banana bread, but in general I needed some eggs. And also they always sell it like just for 6 in one pack. Like they have 10 different kinds, but always 6 in each. I don't know why, because in Denmark you can get 24 eggs in one, but not here apparently. Okay, and I think that's everything for today's video, and as I told you, the next 2 months will be travel vlogs, so I think that's gonna be really, really fun to film and to watch and everything. And as always, if you have any questions about my exchange or Rome or Italy, there's email in my description below, so you can email me. And I hope you have a very, very wonderful day, and I hope to see you again in one of my videos. Bye!